I think it is time for Nigeria to allow us to be carrying arms. If not,
distinguished colleagues, every man deserves the right to protect and defend his life and that of his family. And bringing a knife to a gunfight can never be a fair fight.
Come back to today's episode of what is happening right now in Nigeria. A lot is happening. I want you to sit back and see what the Senate are deliberating on, what they are asking for. And I want you to tell me your thoughts in the comments about all their opinions and views.
Yesterday, 5 police officers, 3 of whom I know personally, were called broadly murdered in my constituency. What was the fault? They went to separate a fight between bandits and farmers. And these gentlemen were called brutally murdered. Mr. President, by your leave, I will have the honor to call the names of these officers. They were so brutally killed, not in the night. Not in the night. Broad day. They were summarily murdered because they were not carrying spiro weapons. Only one of them was carrying AK-17. The other was carrying a vision.
AK-47.
AK-47. Only one of them, the DSP. And the names of these officers, I will call their names. This is the reality of Nigeria. DSP Ahmed Mohammed, killed. Assistant Superintendent Mustafa Mohammed, killed. Inspector Amahil Yunusa, killed. Inspector Idris Ahmad, killed. Corporal Isa Muazu, killed. In my constituency, local government Darazo. Mr. President, you can imagine the agony that these families are undergoing.
There is need, as Senator Ashiru alluded to review the Nigerian firearm law. We must get back to our people who elected us to represent them and find out their feelings on this. Distinguished colleagues, every man deserves the right to protect and defend his life and that of his family. And bringing a knife to a gunfight can never be a fair fight. We must discuss this, we must get back to our people.
Can really solve the problem. Today, almost 120-something countries have already legalized carrying arms by sane and respectable people. I think it is time for Nigeria to allow us to be carrying arms. If not, these boys, you see them, you will just be vomiting. In the church, where this man is discussing with us, these are small boys carrying guns. If all of us, particularly the elite, and few of us who are okay are carrying guns, it is war against war. These boys will run away because they are not too many. It is time for us to stand and make a law that it is criminal for the negotiator, because the negotiators are even eating deep into what is happening today. Where is the bank where they normally withdraw such huge of money to settle down there, including the banks, including the negotiators and the kidnappers? They are all criminals and they should face death penalty.
So what do you think? Do you agree with the Senate proposal that an average Nigerian should have a gun or should be armed to prevent any attack from the terrorists and the bandits with the ongoing things happening in Nigeria? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and please do well to like and subscribe to this channel as we bring you hot gists daily.